This year it has been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Specifically in Florida. It's supposed to be down in the 30s again next week. I just got sunburn, as you can tell, on my on my nose, last week from riding the bike outside. I'm going to switch things around. Sitting with it is going to be on pause. Sitting with it is another project that I have to work on that I'm not necessarily equipped to do right now. So I'm going to do a continuation of Small Notes Win. So since I'm working on the book, I'm going through it right now, editing it. And what I want to do is start using YouTube, mainly because I'm not getting any goddamn views, right? I have to make pivots. I'm now 46 episodes in to sitting with it. 46 out of 100. I was supposed to do 100 posts in 100 days. I'm nowhere close, right? I'm 25 days behind. And I'm not complaining. But what I want to do is use my YouTube to start advertising and marketing for Small Notes Win. So instead of it being a reflection on the day, what I'm going to do is take you through what happens throughout the day. And it won't be on this one. Tomorrow's we'll restart it. But at the beginning of the day, I'm going to do my Small Notes Win at the coffee shop, whatever, like I normally do. And then that day is going to carry through my note through the day, my progression. Today was amazing and awesome. I took footage in vertical. So what we'll do is I'm gonna cut this way, right? And here, Bob, here we have the beginning of my day. Day 5 of putting myself in rooms I would not normally be in. Okay. Let's go. The CEID, the culinary something. Culinary. This was great. I did not expect to be in that meeting whatsoever. 2 days before, I was in a coffee shop and I met this guy, Brian, who owns a t-shirt printing company. And I'm putting myself in new rooms, in new environments where I may feel uncomfortable. And so Brian's sitting next to me and I just said, "Hey man, I see you working here. It's 9:30 in the morning. I'm just curious. What do you do for business? Because it looks like you're busy, but you're not at an office." Maybe intrusive, but we struck up a conversation. We talked back and forth for about 5-6 minutes. And then the woman that was next to him just jumped. She's like, "Excuse me," which perfect, right? This is what we're trying to build, community. And she said, "I want to show you this." And she said, "The CID." She said, "I can still book the Eventbrite." Boom. Thank you, Miss Sheena from Pay Center for Girls. I know that I am supposed to be in rooms like that because it's challenging me and getting me into uncomfortable positions. And those uncomfortable positions are starting to feel comfortable, which is a good thing. I'm going to be, I met with 2 lenders, one of which is interested. I'm going to be working with him over the next few days. We can follow it through. After finishing that, there's quite a few. Think of what we went through. I got to learn about this and that. I'm going to have to cut. Afterwards, that's true. Afterwards, I wanted to go down to the storage unit to pick up the book because I wanted to do some editing. And while I was there, that's too personal. I'm going to leave that where it is. I'll leave it in, but I'm going to leave what I did there because I wrote on my main wall, which is for me. I don't share that. But upon completion, I wanted to get my book and I wanted to do some editing, because I need to whittle down 153 pages. And I went to Links. I'm a very big fan of Links. While I was there, I just happened to be at a book release, a book signing. And here, this is exactly what I'm trying to get into. While I was there, I said to myself, I want this book to be in more bookstores. I want this book to be in this bookstore. How do I get this book in this bookstore? I already spoke with Viv. How do I get this book published in a bunch of bookstores? So I went, oh, those all have, on the bridge, right? This one doesn't have it. On the bridge of the book, usually at the bottom, it says the publisher. I wrote down, I went to the mental health section and I wrote down all of the publishing companies that had titles that I was interested in. So once I complete, which I'm putting a deadline on Monday. So on Monday, the book will be completed and I will send to 5 publishers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But over the next few days, we will see what Small Notes Win actually is. A little bit of behind the scenes, how I do it, how it works throughout my day, the DOS system, and the Small Notes Win practice. That's a quick run through. That's what's going on. Downtown Gainesville, Friday night before spring break. Ain't too many people out. But we're going to edit this video and we're going to see if we can make it fun. I believe in you. Hey, yo.